What's up, Libra? Welcome to your September reading. This is for Libra, Sun, Rising, Venus. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information for that's in the description down below. If you want to follow me on my Instagram and TikTok, you can find me there at Jadestone Tarot. And with that being said, Libra, we're going to take a look to see what messages need to come through for you for the month of September 2022. See what's going on, get some insight, wisdom, guidance, overall see what's going on for Libra. What do we have? We got the Queen of Pentacles, very positive, very nice, stable, grounded energy. We have the Moon. Moon's been definitely making an appearance in a few of these readings as of today, so could be dealing with the Pisces. We also have the King of Pentacles, oh shit, and the Page of Swords. We have a beautiful pair. So I don't know what's going on in the stars, but Leo had a love reading, Virgo had a love reading, but not like, oh my god, love, romance, but definitely. Anyways, it doesn't fucking matter. This is for you. This is Libra's reading. We have the Chariot, Temperance, Eight of Wands, and the Sun at the bottom, and the Fool. Okay, Libra, you have a beautiful connection that's growing. There's a beautiful connection that is developing, deepening. It seems like you're in the early stages, but this is so fulfilling. This is so fulfilling. We have a lot of major arcana out here. We have Pisces energy. We have Cancer. We have Sagittarius. We got Leo. We have Aries and Aquarius. We have a lot to talk about. This feels very significant. There's a connection that you have between you and another individual. And it's growing. And like right now, you're not quite sure like where things are headed. You could be like, this might be brand new for you. This might be brand freaking new for you, Libra, and you're just feeling things out. You know, you're independent, you know your worth, you know your value, you are really working on getting your shit together financially, mentally, emotionally, physically, getting better, stronger, healthier, and you know, it kind of seems like, you know, when you're not looking for love, that's when love comes knocking. And we have this King of Pentacles, someone who wants to provide, someone who is very similar to you. They're very grounded within themselves. They're very confident within themselves. They've gone through similar experiences. Like, they know their worth, their value too. Like, they're the full package just as you. And it seems like someone, I think this King of Pentacles, this masculine energy, we'll just call him the King. This King has been kind of lurking or been checking you out. So you have this full package that's been checking you out and waiting for the right opportunity to make a move or to reach out or to extend like an opportunity or an offer to you to like go out or mingle or like get to know each other. Or if you are in a relationship already, it seems like things are just developing and deepening and just growing beautifully. If you do have any choices though, because the moon does reference a choice, my intuition guides me to the right decision. Simply put, trust your intuition if you have any choices to make when it comes to a relationship, when it comes to anything going on in September. Really trust your gut, really trust your intuition. But yeah, there's this partnership going on here between you and another individual. And you guys are really hitting it off. You guys are just on the same wavelength. You guys just understand each other really well. And you guys just seem to flow easily and effortlessly with each other. Like, that's just beautiful. We have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck and Temperance. So I do feel like, you know, there's a nice slow, steady, not super slow, but not like super fast. It's just like a nice gradual like development of this connection. And it feels like, you know, you're really confident in where things are headed, the direction that this connection is going in. You're really excited for what the future holds, and it just feels very promising. It feels very promising. Like, this is someone who's very reliable. You're reliable, they're reliable. You guys are just like a perfect pair. I mean, there's no such thing as perfect. There's no such thing as perfect, but like, you guys just mesh really well together. Like, I'm gonna have to pull Romance Angel card for you too. I did that in Leo's reading, and I feel like I'm gonna have to do that for yours. I will after I talk about these last couple of cards. The Eight of Wands and the Sun. This is all about moving towards your happiness, moving towards massive fulfillment, wishes and dreams coming true. This talks about feeling just completely in harmony with how things are meant to be, and just trusting the flow of life, going with the flow, like simply put, right, with temperance, going with the flow. Like you're really investing in yourself, and as you're investing in loving yourself, it's being mirrored back to you in your relationships, in your reality. It's just so powerful. It's so powerful, and like, wow, I don't even like have the words to describe this. You're feeling just super optimistic, super positive about where things are headed. Like on an independent level, Libra, you're doing good. Your money's doing good this month. You're feeling good emotionally. You're feeling strong physically, mentally. You're sharp. Although we do have Mercury retrograde that takes place in your sign at the beginning of Mercury retrograde. It does retrograde back into Virgo. So there is that aspect where you'll be feeling Mercury retrograde, but for the most part, I think you're going to be thinking quite clear. Communication's probably not going to be an issue for you. Yeah, like you're just really, the vibes for September are really positive for you. Yeah, there might be moments where you're lacking some clarity or there's some uncertainty about where you're headed or what the future holds for you, but you're not afraid of that. You're like, fuck it, like nothing's set in stone, and I'm gonna make the best of my situation. I'm gonna manifest the best outcome. Why? Because it's my life and I get to dictate where I'm going, where I'm riding, right? You're in the chariot, you have the driver's seat, you got the reins, and you decide where the horses go. And yeah, like it just feels good. You're happy alone, and you're also happy to have other people in your life. It's just beautiful. Like there is such independence that you have where no matter what you end up doing or whatever relationship that you end up going into, if you choose to do that, right, that is your choice. You're never going to be like uberly reliant on someone because you're reliant on yourself, and vice versa. Like they're reliant on themselves too. Like there's such independence that you and this person both share. Like you guys have you both have your independent lives, but then you have your shared life together. Like this is just so good. And then with the Fool, this talks about like new beginnings or new opportunities, new doors opening up for this long-term happiness. This really does feel long-term. This feels like there's a lot of longevity. Very similar message that I was giving in Leo's reading. So if you have any Leo placements, give that reading a listen. It was super positive. Let me pull you a couple romance angel messages to go along with this reading, but this is just so beautiful. I'm really happy for you guys. And then we're going to do some clarifying, of course, but let me just pull some romance angel messages for Libra in the month of September. Any romance angel messages for Libra regarding this reading. We have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yeah, I do feel like even through all the astrological transits taking place, you are really letting go of your past. You are really just making peace with what happened, and you're not holding on to anything. You're just letting it go. You're forgiving yourself. You're surrendering to what didn't work out for you. You trust that whatever's truly meant for you, it's not going to pass you by. And the things that didn't work out for you in your past, that just wasn't meant for you. It was meant to teach you a lesson. It was meant to bring you to where you are today. And it was meant to bring you to whoever this person is that you're connecting with. Like, it's just so powerful. Everything has a rhyme and a reason and a rhythm, and yeah. Okay, messages for Libra for the month of September. We got, okay, pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you for sure, right? I mean, we all got red flags. None of us are perfect. But like, it doesn't seem like it fits in. Maybe it fits in with the moon. Like, you might be like really reading into some red flags. You're like, this little sus. That's where you're really needing to trust your intuition when it comes to you reading people, right? You might be putting this person through a bit of a trial and test to see, are they worthy of my love? And that the reason why you're really paying attention to any red flags, like you're keeping your eyes sharp, you're keeping your eyes peeled. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm like, like scanning the room with like my eyes. Like, the reason why you're doing that is due to these past experiences that you're working through and healing from, but it's still not fully healed, right? And so you're just a little bit more cautious, and that's all right. That's all good, because look at this: healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Like, you are really healing from your past and healing from pains and heartbreaks. You know, even like what would you say is your first betrayal? For some, your first betrayal stems way back to a parental figure. That was your first deep heartbreak. It was a parent in your life that, you know, when you grow up, as you get older, you realize like, wow, like parents are they're people just like you, just like me, and we're really all just trying to figure shit out. None of us have a manual to this fucking life, and we're all just trying to learn as we go along. And so, as you grow up, as you get older, as you gain more experience and wisdom, you realize like, oh, like, as you're healing and forgiving, like, wow, September is a healing month for you. Is there any other messages for Libra for the month of September? Okay. This could be the one. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. So for some, I don't want to say for all of you, but, I want to manifest that this is the one for all of you. Please, universe, bless my Libras with the love that they deserve. Amen. Can I get an amen? No, but this could be the one for you. Seriously, like, that's just beautiful. Okay, all right. Let's move on. Let's do some clarifying. What's this moon about? Let's clarify this moon for Libra. What are these uncertainties? Maybe you're not quite sure how this person feels about you. You're trying to figure out how you feel about them. I do feel like in September you will get clarity about each of those situations. Like, you'll get clarity of how you feel about this person, and you're also going to get clarity about how they feel about you. I think there's going to be lots of important conversations that you and this person will have about you guys and your intentions. Okay, 9 of Wands. Talking about the moon for Libra for the month of September. Tell me about the moon for Libra. King of Pentacles. Yeah, like, seriously, you've been working really hard to get your shit together, to provide for yourself, so that, like, no matter what, no matter who comes into your life, no matter who leaves your life, you always are okay. That you always have your back, that no one can take away what you work so hard for, right? And you don't want to, like, jinx yourself, and that was a message that came through in Leo's reading. It's like, you don't want to, there's a fear, right, when it comes to you opening up about this connection and letting this person in and, really giving love a chance. There's the fearful part of it, the fearful aspect of it, where it's like, you're afraid that you might lose yourself, or that, the hurt and the pain that you might go through, and the uncertainty of not knowing if this is the one, that we're there together forever, or we have a breakup down the line, whether that's a month from now, 10 years from now, who knows what the future holds, right? And so there's some of that fears, and that's something that you got to work through. Tell me about the moon for Libra. We have the Page of Swords, which was what I was saying, double confirmation here, where you're going to be getting clarity about how you feel about this person, also how they feel about you. There will be lots of important conversations to be had, Hangman reverse, that will change your perspective or view this person in a different light. We only have one. Piscean energy with the Hangman reverse. Also coming out of a period of stagnancy where, if love life has been kind of stagnant, stale for you, crickets, single as a Pringle, that's going to change for you. Like, wow, look at the double confirmation here. King of Pentacles and the Page of Swords, King of Pentacles and the Page of Swords, right? I feel like, I'm picking up whoever this King of Pentacles is. The King of Pentacles is very determined to win over this queen, to prove to this queen that he's worthy and that he's willing to put in effort and show this queen that he's serious and committed, and he's like communicating that to her, or he's not even just expressing that through words, but actually showing that with action. And, time will tell. King of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, and the Moon. Double confirmation. And the Star. Hey. And look at here. The Queen of Pentacles. This is wild. Anyways, this might be someone that starts off like as a friend, or maybe you're friends with this person right now, or you met this person through work or through school or through mutual friends, right? But it seems like you and this person already have built a foundation, or there's a foundation that's already starting to grow or be built between you and this person. And as things progress, right, that's where the emotions really start to develop and the feelings for one another start to really grow. And, you know, that's where it's like, holy shit, like, you could be the one. You might be the love of my life, the person of my dreams. But there's also the what if of maybe this isn't it. What if it isn't? What if I get hurt? What if this doesn't work out? You know? So there's the excitement and the passion and the drive that you and this person share for one another, but then there's also the fear. It's making me think of Taylor Swift. It's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. Like, for real. I'm not a big Swiftie fan, but it makes me think that song. Like, that's what's going on. It's like, you're looking at this person, it's like, it's either gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. Well, I don't even, what's that song called? Blank space. Yeah. Let's see where this is going. Okay, let's take a look and see where this connection kind of grows. I don't think we need to clarify this Page of Swords. It's going to be different for everyone, but I do feel like this is going to be the conversations that you and this person have that kind of start to display your emotions for one another, how you both feel and think about each other, and both your intentions about this connection and where things may go. So let's take a look into, let's just jump right into the Sun, the Fool. Let's see, where is this connection heading for Libra in the month of September 2022. Eight of Wands, the Sun, and the Fool for Libra. Where is this heading? Look! Yeah, the Sun, double confo. Alright. Tell me about the Eight of Wands, Sun, the Fool. Tell me about this combination. Oh my god, you know what we got? You know what we got? Judgment. Talk about divine orchestration, God's plan. Like, this was divinely orchestrated. Strength, Leo energy. You could be dealing with a Leo because oh my god, that was Leo's reading. If you're dealing with a Leo or someone who has like Leo in their big three, oh my god, this is like the other side. The two readings talk about the same thing but just different perspective. Ace of Pentacles, longevity, long term. My god, you are destined to be together. Not to be dramatic, but seriously. Three of Pentacles, Five of Swords, the Fool at the bottom of the deck. Do I feel like this is related? I think this is referencing a bit of the past. Yeah, Mercury retrograde. Things that you're healing from. Loss. People walking away, being used and abused, working through that, healing from that, but still having a bit of a guard up, which is reasonable and makes sense, but that's something that you're working through. So that's kind of what I feel from that. Judgment, Strength, and the Ace of Pentacles, clarifying the Eight of Wands, the Sun, and the Fool. This is divinely orchestrated. I can't stop smiling. I can't stop smiling. This is someone that you can rely on. This is something that is been worth the wait. You deserve this, Libra. This is someone who can give you strength. This is someone who inspires you and you inspire them. Like, this is just so wholesome. And yeah, I don't have much else to say to this. We're gonna get some advice for you, okay? I'm gonna wrap this up by getting some advice from my animal spirit deck. This is just powerful. This is so wow. Like, I'm just hearing like little angels singing, oh, like fuck. Wow. I think I don't know, I'm picking up on like a giddy energy. Like, I'm feeling giddy from this vibe. Like, this person excites you. You get excited to talk to them, to see them, to be with them. You get excited about the future. It just feels so genuine, so wholesome, so real, so down to earth, and it's just so beautiful. So beautiful to love like that. We have the Lion. Talk about like Leo energy. Seriously, fierce, strong, bold, loyal, committed. Wow, highly respected. Let me get another card for Libra. Dragon, and one more. Octopus. Okay, so something, and the Tiger. Observe, Very interesting energy. The tiger to the lion. Lion's more of a masculine energy, whereas the tiger is more of a feminine energy. Lion's more of like a solar sun kind of vibe, whereas the tiger is, obviously you can see, lunar energy. So masculine, feminine energy, where the lion is the masculine who is pursuing, who's taking action, who is chasing after the feminine. The feminine is letting her walls down, observing and attracting. She's very, like, kind of seductive in a way, like luring in this lion. Beautiful. Okay, anyways, that's just like side message. Side message. Definitely feels like divine masculine, divine feminine, coming together, union, fucking true pair, partnership of the gods, like, not to be dramatic, but like this just feels so powerful. So the dragon definitely talks about massive life change. The dragon talks about this is so unrelated to this reading, but the dragon spirit really wants you to focus on your health, your wellness, what you eat, the things that you're consuming. A healthy gut is a healthy intuition. Just saying. When your gut is all messed up, your intuition is going to be messed up too. Another thing to keep in mind throughout September is boundaries that you set in all relationships, not just this connection, but also in all your relationships. Be mindful that you're not taking on everybody else's issues and problems and trying to solve everyone's fucking fires and putting everyone's fires out. It's like, you got to take care of yourself first. And it's okay to say no. It's okay to, you know, just know your limits. Don't take on more than you can handle. And also, this can talk about like being mentally stimulated or just getting feeling too much pressure from like external energies and things going on in your life. So remember to take time out for yourself and to rest and to recharge. Otherwise you might reach burnout. So I'm connecting that a lot with temperance, really connecting this card with temperance. So just keep in mind, like, know your limits and know when to take breaks and know when to rest. And also, you know, set boundaries in your relationships that need them. Well, all relationships definitely need some boundaries, but like healthy boundaries, right? Know your limits. All you ask for is mutual respect. Bare minimum. So yeah, not a whole lot to talk about that, but that's what I got for you, Libra. Really beautiful energy. I'm so happy for you. If this was resonating or helped you in any way that you enjoyed, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel. If you wish to book a private reading with me, the information for that's in the description down below. And yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.